The New York Times is reporting that the US intelligence community is convinced that ISIS has manufactured or found mustard gas and is using it against innocent civilians. Security forces believe that ISIS must have stumbled upon the stockpile during its conquests in Iraq and Syria. The European Parliament has approved a decision calling for the labeling of Jewish settlement products on Thursday, with a vote of 525 for and 70 against. We remember what happened when Europeans marked Jewish goods. The EU decision is a distortion of justice and logic. While imposing sanctions on Jews in Israel, the EU continues to expand its business operations with Iran, who has been supporting terrorism across the Middle East and arming the Syrian regime, which is responsible for the current genocide of nearly 250,000 people. Israel's YNet Daily is reporting that Iran's elite Quds military forces have sent hundreds of ground soldiers into Syria in the past few days. This is apparently in cooperation with Russia's President Vladimir Putin. According to the Israeli source, Russia has teamed up with Iran in an unprecedented attempt to protect the embattled regime of Bashar al-Assad from falling into rebel groups including the Islamic State.
What? How did this get here?
Stephen Colbert dealt a blow to the anti-Semitic BDS movement, which calls on people to boycott Israeli-owned companies. Earlier this week, Colbert stepped into David Letterman's huge shoes on CBS's Late Show with impressive success. And one of the stars of the program was Israeli Hummus. In a segment that mocked paid endorsement and was one, Colbert endorsed the Sobra hummus brand. The BDS train of failure continues to roll as sane individuals begin to realize more and more the racism and intolerance that BDS stands for. For TheRebel.Media, I'm Igal Hecht.
Thank you.